Hello, everybody, and welcome back to TJ's Lego Room. And today we take our first steps into a larger world. That's right, my first mocks are available on rebrickable.com. Well, at least one. One of them got approved yesterday. The other one is now pending approval today. So I'm real excited to offer you guys these instructions for mocks. I'm super stoked that I was able to finally train myself well enough to get instructions put together for these mocks in a digital form, then create them into instructions and parts list for you guys. And first things first, I'm going to show you the first two mocks that are going to be available on rebrickable.com. So here we go. We have the Delta II Jedi Starfighter and the Hawkeye's Cloud Rider mock. And anybody who's been with me from the beginning, or if you've searched my past videos, you might see that the Hawkeye's Cloud Rider mock was the very first mock video that I did on my channel, and therefore I decided it would be fitting if it was the first mock instructions that I had available as well. The Cloud Rider mock is going to be completely free for you guys to download. I thought it would be a nice celebratory way to say, hey, go ahead and take this. It's yours. Do with it what you will. So on rebrickable.com, you can go ahead and get the instructions for it. And as far as Bricklink and parts and stuff, I think last time I parted it out, it was about $5 for the pieces, and then plus shipping after that, depending on where you buy it from. But for about $5, it's not a bad little mock. The High Republic Jedi Starfighter, however, I have made the decision, and you're welcome to ask me why I made that decision in the comments. I've made the decision to charge for it, but I did want to keep it somewhat competitive, and I didn't want it to be completely out of the realm of possibility for people, so I'm hoping that I can charge about $5 for it on Rebrickable. I know it's the smaller the number gets, the less money I actually get because they charge a percentage, but you know, hopefully it works out for you guys. The instructions should be going through the approval process as you watch this video. So hopefully it's up in the next day or two. They say to give it about 48 hours before you ask any questions about why my mock hasn't been approved. So that's what I'm going with right now. That's what I'm trying to do. Hopefully it works out for you guys. If you guys have an issue with Rebrickable, please come back and leave a comment below. Let me know what your concerns are and what problems you're having, either with the site or with the instructions that I've created. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna stick with Rebrickable for now. I may eventually have my own website one day where you can download the PDFs directly, but that'll depend on how many people pay for the instructions, to be honest. Rebrickable is free to post things on. They just take a percentage off the back end. So it works out pretty good for me right now. There's very low risk rather than paying a couple $100s for a website and then even more money to get merchants fees set up and stuff. Anyway, it's a whole thing to start a business selling instructions. So I decided to start with somebody else's business. But hopefully that works out for you guys. If you guys have any problems or questions, comments, questions, rude remarks, go ahead and leave them down in the comments. Except for the rude remarks, I will delete those. So I shouldn't say that. But anyway, next week, we're going to be back into our old groove with getting some new mocks out for you guys. But hopefully by then, I will be able to have instructions available for those mocks the same day that I announce them. So that nobody has to say in the comments, do you have instructions? Do you have parts list? You can just click on the links in the description and it'll take you directly to those. Speaking of which, I will have the Cloud Rider link directly in the description right now. And then as soon as the Starfighter is approved, that link will be down in the description as well. So hopefully that turns out well for everybody. Thank you so much for coming back to TJ's Lego Room. Sorry we didn't have a big mock for you today. But hopefully this announcement is good enough. You can go get some instructions and spend your day building, if that works. So we'll catch you guys next week in TJ's Lego Room. Bye.